Alright, so I'm going to be predicting the next 8 title defenses. I'm going to be matchmaking them too. It's just pretty much going through every champion, their next title defense, and what month they'll defend it, and what pay-per-view. And yeah, make sure y'all starting off for UFC 310 in December. Right now, they have Pantoja headlining it because Bilal Muhammad did get injured, but it's not really official, and there's a good chance they add some Miguelson. However, I think they should keep it. Obviously, it's not what everyone wanted for it to be a flyweight main event, but there's not really anyone else that could do it. Don't say Alex Pereira because, you know, he's already fought enough. But yeah, he'll be fighting Kaya Skura in December. I think that's the fight to make. It's a shame. I don't think there should be an interim title fight. But yeah, that, in my opinion, is the fight to make for UFC 310. Just good the way it's in. For UFC 311, most likely in January, I think Islam Makhachev should defend it against Arman Tsarukyan. I think that's a good date since he only fought once last year. And he's projected to come back in January anyway, come back from injury. He needs to fight because he has not been that active. Yeah, I think Bilal will fight soon, but not January because all of you thought I would pick Bilal. But yeah, just in case Shavkat does fight, he would need some rest. But I think that's Islam's muff. Khabib kind of leaked it anyway. So yeah, Islam match versus for February. It will be in Perth, Australia, UFC 312, I think. I think Dricus du Plessis should defend against Sean Strickland in the rematch. I think that's just a good place for him to defend it. I heard rumors that's where they were looking to do. Yeah, I don't think Khamzat deserves it. Yeah, I mean, he does deserve it. I think Khamzat fights winner of this. Should be the backup fighter for this fight. But Strickland does deserve that title shot, most likely. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if Khamzat got it, though. But I personally give it to Strickland due to him arguably beating DDP, beat Costa, who was like a number 3 contender at the time. Got lots of great wins. Yeah, he also beat Dog Walked Izzy. I mean, as much as I hate it, but he definitely deserves that title fight. I think they should fight in February, though, since it is UFC 313, most likely in March. I think Murad Dvalishvili defends it against Umar Nurmagomedov. Now, obviously, I heard that Umar might be defending against Song Yadong, which is absolutely ridiculous. Complete glaze and not doing the right thing. But it's what the UFC's been doing. Dana White loves to do that, but it's fine. But obviously, if I was the CEO, I would never do that. I heard rumors about March. I think that's a good place for them to fight since they fought in September. Merab and Umar, great fight. Very close, tense fight. That would be a great one. A lot of people don't agree, but it will be a good fight. March, in my opinion, is the date I would set it for. It just seems like that's what they're aiming for anyway. So, yeah, I would. UFC 314, most likely in April. Yeah, Bilal Muhammad fights then. He should be ready. He fights Shavkat Rakhmonov. Assuming Shavkat hasn't fought any, I don't think he should. Just wait it out, get that title shot. Don't risk losing to someone like Usman. Don't really know why he's calling out someone like that. But yeah, by then, Muhammad should be fully ready to go. April is a lock-in, UFC 314. And yeah, he should be fresh. Obviously, Bilal Muhammad gets through Shavkat, but that's for another video. But yeah, April, I contemplated putting someone else here, but I do think this. And for UFC 315, most likely happening in May. This one's a little hard to predict, but because now we're getting later, so it's really hard to see who we should fight. But as of right now, I would go Alex Pereira versus Magomedov Ankalaev. Ankalaev has already deserved the title fight. He deserved it before he fought Rakic, but now he's the only guy Pereira should be fighting. Yeah, April, definitely I think that's a good spot for him. I thought about putting Bilal there, but now Bilal's got to fight. He only fought once in 2023. He's been inactive. Definitely got to go for Pereira, though, because by now it's been like 6 or 7 months. But yeah, that's the place for. All right, ignore my dog in the background, but June UFC 316, I think, or 17. Big time event. We're going to Spain. Ilia Topuria returns, most likely in June. And who's he going to fight? My prediction. Winner of Movsar Evloev and Aljamain Sterling. But I do think Aljamain Sterling. So think about how big that fight would be. Don't think he should move up to lightweight quite yet. Islam, I just think he's more work to do at featherweight. And I do think Movsar and Aljo are one of the best in the division. And that's a #1 contender fight. And I do think Aljo wins that. But yeah, huge event in Spain. I think Aljo's going to make that very, very competitive. Probably goes the distance. I just think that'd be a super close fight. But Ilia probably does retain. But just think about it. It'd be a great event in Spain. First time they go, it'd be packed out loud. That would be huge gates. I said it for the middle of the year. And then finally, the last champion to fight. This is probably UFC National Fight Week, if not July, maybe late June. But yeah, UFC 317 or 18 heavyweight championship. I predict John Jones vacates the title, or Stipe vacates it. I think they both vacate it. Wouldn't be shocked if they don't, but I do predict they do, because I'm very confident John wins. Tom Aspinall will be the champ, and I think he defends it against John Almeida. Because I don't think Volkov will beat Gane, but even if he does, I don't know if he's a title shot. Probably, but I just don't think he beats Gane. It could, but he could. It could go either way. I think Almeida is extremely skilled. Almeida, in my opinion, is the #1 underrated fighter in the UFC. I have him #1. People don't understand how good he actually is, especially as wrestling and grappling. But yeah, I think he'll give Tom Aspinall lots of trouble. I think he could even become the champ, but I would side with Aspinall for that main event. So yeah, that'll wrap it up for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you all agree with this, and who would you have in 2025 matchmaking, because this is kind of hard, especially when you get into the later ones.